Phone went out, but we
People
back.
forget how long eternity really is, man. Hey, brother's gonna live to be over 100 billion years old, man. Let that sink in. You can't even really fathom that right now because you're not in that body. You know, you're not in that.
We're not a God.
You're not a God, man.
We're on a super position.
Hey,
the God and state we're supposed to be in from the beginning.
God, you know, but that's what brother's fighting for. Really understand that. There's gonna be a time in the kingdom where you tell, hey, I'm 100 billion years old. Like, what the hell? And brother's looking 20, 21 years old, man, young man.
Hey, well, you have
We're gonna constantly expand and grow and branch to. And this to the average person, this seems far fetched.
Hey, what they showed you in the movie in that show Dragon Ball Super, where Goku reached the God level, you know, and he looked young. He looked young. He looked lighter. He looked more youthful.
20 years younger because he became a god.
Right.
And you look at Beerus, he a god. You know, age. Where do you think they get that? Where do you think they get that from? You have the Omni King, and then you have the Grand Priest, which is the top angel. The Grand Priest is Yahweh Shah, man.
Hey.
So these damn fucking Ammonites know the scriptures.
Right.
They put them in little animes trying to be slick.
Hey, if I may add too, like even when you seen in that one episode with Goku, being transformed, you know, he was pretty much like he transferred being in that form of body he was to a newer form, man. You know, he was growing. You see how the transformation was all like made beautiful and everything. You know,
he was changed.
He was changed.
Hey, who got that scripture I asked for about the plow?
I got the man putting his hand.
I got it.
Oh, you got it over here. He got it over here.
Finishing it up, it says 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, working for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. So, you know, this suffering that we're going through, which is but for a moment, is working out far greater things on the other side, man. That's why scriptures talk about building your treasures in heaven. You know, right now we are putting that work in, all right, to receive those rewards that we have put work towards, man.
Right.
And, you know, and guess what? What's greater than that seeing that how it's giving it to us, man. You see, if we be that elect, our brothers out, man. So it's gonna be beyond, you know, the thoughts and the mind what we can think of, man.
The Lord gonna show you that your works weren't in vain, man.
Right.
You know, and the Lord is he gonna far exceed our expectations. What we imagine the kingdom to be today, it's gonna far surpass it, man.
Way far surpass.
The new bodies, they're gonna be greater than what we think the new body's gonna be. Everything is gonna everything is gonna far surpass these mortal thoughts, man. The way we get changed, the way it feels when we get changed, it's gonna feel good getting changed. It's gonna feel like free. It's gonna feel like a spiritual relief, like
That's why you the longer you have during this truth, man.
or the mock gotta go.
The greater your understanding gets on how beautiful it is to live, man. To have life is a beautiful thing because you have opportunity to please the Lord, to store up treasures in heaven, to build up your works for the Lord. You have us on your side. And niggas look at life like, oh shit, I'm gonna give me a bag, I'm gonna give me a big booty bitch and some backwoods. But guess what? That shit ain't gonna last you. It's vanity. At the end of your life, you're gonna find that you have nothing.
Right, niggas mindset only goes so far, man. Well, all you gotta do is put a big booty and a bag of weed in front of a nigga, and you're satisfied. We don't want, that don't work for us no more, man. We don't want a big booty and a bag of weed, man.
Right.
We want a kingdom to where our children's can inherit it.
We want
Slaves,
slaves,
natural men back in the day, they always had a conquering spirit about them. Men are supposed to be conquerors. Now now men gotta go and fucking try to conquer their woman. Try to conquer a fucking video game.
You ain't fight for me. You
Right.
fight.
Yeah. Men were conquering armies, man. Men were conquering other nations. Okay, but Esau is pacified men. Okay?
And scripture says a good man leaveth an inheritance in his children. You can't leave your children nothing but debt, man.
Yeah.
You can't leave your children nothing here but debt.
You can tell that our people still want that type of conquer type of lifestyle because they try to get reputation.
Yeah.
Everyone worried about reputation, and they try to get it the wrong way though, man. You know, so they will go on to try to get their name about being a gangbanger, or being a rapper, or being a artist. hackers, lockers. You know, so they were trying to get their reputation through wickedness, man.
Nothing I want to add is that the beautiful point the Elder Zahar made in his lesson I listened to the other day. He said Esau pushed the agenda of individualism, in which everybody is basically doing it alone, but nobody does anything to benefit their nation. Us, we have, like black culture, we don't have no fucking nation, bro. What is Drake or these celebrities? What do they do for the nation of Israel? What do they do for our nation to forward us? Nothing. That's why you have these niggas that Floyd Money name or they're a billionaire, but you got a homeless Jake on the highway. Hey, so I can see you know what I mean? It's all about get it for you, nigga. Get yours, nigga.
Yeah.
For me and mine. But what about the rest of the nation?
Well, Jake got that spirit on him to trip a nigga and get up on him.
Yeah.
Hey man, I repented for it, but I did some shit the other day, man. I was at work, seen a homeless dude, and I thought I should give to him. It was a homeless Jake. He was down bad, man. He had a fucked up leg, and he could barely speak proper English. He said, hey, please give me a banana, man. Please give me a banana. I said, damn, he just wanted a banana. Jake just wanted a banana. The Lord say, know to whom thou doest good to, man.
You're supposed to do good. You know, it's a balance.
Yeah.
And even the apostle elders, they'll see the homeless, they'll give to him.
Yep.
So sometimes it's good to give to them.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. You gotta know you're doing good.
Because you never know, it may be an angel.
Yeah, it could be an angel. So be not forgetful to entertain strangers, man. But this nigga was a nigga. I knew I gave the wrong person after I gave his ass that banana. I went inside, I was willing to buy the banana. Because I got to deliver bananas and shit to stores. I went inside to go buy the banana for his ass. The dude gave it to me for free. I said, wow, that's a blessing. I ain't got to pay for it. On the side, getting the banana, he said, sitting on the floor, this nigga had no leg. He got a banana, nigga. Who won't do me now? He said he got a banana. He said, I got a banana, nigga. Now what? I'm the man. Who wants some of me now? Y'all niggas ain't want to feed me before. What's up, niggas?
That's why the Lord had to humble Jake, boy.
Hey, remember the one video?
That's why he ain't had no banana before.
Hey, remember, and you know it's crazy because how proud Jay getting. How proud Jay getting. Imagine if you gave him some money. Imagine if you gave him some money. You know? And remember the one nigga, he had the fucking Burger King.
Started limping off and shit.
And he said, hey man, you know, I see you out here, man. I know you're hungry. You know, he's like eating fucking Burger King in front of the Jake. That's the damn nigga, man.
That's fucked up. His ass can be in the same situation
Hey,
pretty soon.
you never know who you entertaining.
Cool.
Because, hey, man, and that's how you know, man. That's how you see how far we fell as a nation, man. Because the loving kindness and the mercy that we have toward our brethren in the ancient world, you know, we don't have that now except for us in the truth. The average Jake hate each other. Well, typical nigga hate each other, bro.
And it's good to say because of their pride, the people just wasted.
Yeah, nigga.
And that goes for you Israelites too.
Nigga mean mug you, man.
Yeah.
Nigga don't even know you. Nigga will give you the meanest. Nigga face all bunched up like he
ready to kill you.
Like he ready to. What the fuck?
Ready to lay hands on for
That's
nothing.
only Jake and Jake.
For nothing.
That same nigga let him see an Edomite or anybody of a different race.
They face straighten up.
They become professional.
How you doing? Yep. And let them see another Jake when they think it's possibly intimidating them or anything like that.
Niggas start clutching.
And that's because they feel like they gotta get up on it.
Especially niggas in LA. I'm the worst niggas. The niggas out in California, where you from, fool? Where your mama stay at, nigga? Where your mama stay at? That's a nigga, man. Jake has been completely destroyed, bro. No brotherly love, no sympathy for their neighbor, nothing, man. Boasting about committing adultery with your neighbor's wife. Boasting about stealing again over on a nigga. You niggas gotta go, man.
And dealing with that too, Jake.
Yeah, bro.
Jake got a lot of gang culture about him too, especially brothers in LA. You can't even wear hats in LA, man. They literally have, it's not a law, but it's something, a big stipulation over there. You cannot wear hats.
You can make a kitty over a fucking color, bro.
You can't wear a hat. Because they said certain colors go back to certain Jake neighborhoods, and you know, they cause gang wars. But you know it's Jake because Esau's not doing that shit, man. Esau over there in the Hollywood Hills in California, you know, doing what they do, riding their Rolls Royces. Like Jake over, you got this nigga got a Yankees hat on, shoot him.
Yeah.
He from this gang, you know.
Bullshit.
Hey, and what that really ultimately does is just pushes Jake to be more so caught up in that lifestyle than choosing something better, man. You know, because that's what Esau has set up. know. Go ahead and bring it out.
You got the file, yeah.
Gotcha.
Lock it,
Uh,
lock it.
This is Luke 9 and 57. And it came to pass that as they went in the way, a certain man said unto him, Lord, I will follow thee whithersoever thou goest.
Yeah, so he said, I'll follow the Lord. Because everybody want to follow the Lord, you know, he's doing miracles. Who wouldn't want to follow the Lord? Well, look what the Lord Christ said, man.
And Yahushua said unto him, Foxes have holes, and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man hath not where to lay his head. And he said unto another, Follow me. But he said, Lord, suffer me first to go and bury my father.
Yeah, so the Lord, clarify that the Lord wasn't homeless. He was letting him know, like, dang, you're not gonna be able to go home to your wife. You're not gonna be able to go home to your children as you will, man. This is what comes with following me. Go ahead. Because the Lord wasn't homeless, by the way. Go ahead, brother.
Yahushua said unto him, Let the dead bury their dead, but go thou and preach the kingdom of Yahweh.
That's rough, man. Your father just died. Your father just died, bro. We say, Lord, let me go bury my father first. Lord said, no, they're bury their dead, bro. You know?
Dead people burying dead people.
Go preach the kingdom. So that's the Lord was a rough man, bro.
At first sight, it was a dead bike standing in front of me. Saying, let me bury my father.
Damn.
Right.
Hey, Lord, so you gonna die anyway, man. Right. Because you're in a dead mindset.
Right.
And another also...
Making excuses and bullshit. Hey, the disciples, they straight really left their necks. They said, they just left. They asked questions later.
Yeah, that's why the scripture says, know what you're a part of, man. Examine yourself whether you have this faith. Because are you willing to miss out on your father's funeral for this truth? Are you willing to prioritize this truth over any and everything?
Yeah, that's tough, man.
It's a tough pill to swallow, but you gotta swallow it if you want to be a part of that number.
People have a funeral, you can't go, you gotta do the work. Hey, that's what this comes with. Coming to some times, you're gonna lose people. You ain't gonna be happy, you ain't gonna have time to pity them.
My mama said, my brother said, the car this day. I gotta go through my brother. Hey man, you gotta do the work too.
You know? That's Lord judge, brother.
Keep on your family members before the Lord will take your family members. So he gonna take your ass out.
They said the scripture says, he that loves his mother or father more than me is not worthy of me. So hey man, you gotta love the Lord more, man. You gotta love doing the Lord's work more, man. Alright? But at the end of the day, you loving the Lord, man, he's gonna show grace unto you. Alright? Right off.
Yahushua said unto him, Let the dead bury their dead, but go thou and preach the kingdom of Yahweh.
Go down and preach the kingdom of Yahweh.
And another also said, Lord, I will follow thee, but let me first go bid them farewell, which are at home at my house.
Let me first go bid them farewell, which are at home at my house.
And
All these excuses, Jake Nathan. Go ahead, bro.
And Yahushua said unto him, No man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh.
No man having put his hand towards the plow and looking back. It's fit for the kingdom of Yahweh, bro. Bar Shimon Hawashai. So you putting your hand to the plow. Man, shit, man.
Hey, Jake's always rub his head.
Yeah, remember that nigga, bro? Somebody said he saw me.
How he did it?
Like, niggas down the brush. Niggas say we can handle it spiritually. Oh! That's how I think it was, man.
And the Lord took him out and got him in his right mind now. Right.
Well, hey, I was brought in his right mind, man. You know, we don't see anything.
Not all he know how to be is spiritual.
Yeah, he's spiritual about. Man, because to be carnally minded is that. And the Lord is scary, man.
Right.
The Lord make a fucking mockery out of you, bro. Man, Lord, how your whole tongue fall upon yourself, man. Become a prophet. Like, come on, like, that's real scary. And the Lord laugh about it, but it's real, bro. It's real life, bro. That guy ain't here no more because he thought carnally. And to be carnally minded is death, man.
Hey, you see what the Lord did to the rapper Julio, man? That little death was a mockery, man.
Right.
In the songs he sung, he was dissing how other people died, and he died the same way.
And the Lord had him die like that to shame him.
Exactly. You know, the same way he taught and mocked his oppositions that passed away, he died the same way, man. All right.
I got a preset. This is Ecclesiasticus 3 and verse 20. It says, he knew all things ever they were created, so also after they were perfected, he looked upon them all. This man shall be punished in the streets of the city, where he suspected not, he shall be taken.
Lord gets you when you think you nobody. Lord gets you when you think you're good. Man, you having a great day and you know everything going good, man. You know the Lord is serious. The Lord got a sense of humor, bro. Get you when you think life is going good for you. Got your woman back, got your kids with you.
Eating good, living good.
You should have forgot you for simple Lord.
You gotta take a sleeping for niggas.
Oh, he ain't deserving that.
The Lord with all wisdom, ultimate wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, he had a just reason for killing that nigga. So you got R&B.
Man, once the Lord takes you off this plane, man, because you're really finna go to another whole other dimension, man. That's exactly as you finna transition from this realm to another. And you finna go before the Lord, and He gonna have everything. He gonna have all your offenses like laid out before you. Like, why did you do this to me?
Yeah, you gonna remember all your lifetime.
Yeah, He gonna
You gonna say, damn, I fucked up again?
Right.
So I gave you umpteen chances.
Yeah. That's the reality.
This is the book of Luke chapter 12 and verse 17. It says that he thought within himself, saying, what shall I do? Because I have no room where to bestow my fruits. And he said, this will I do. I will pull down my barns and build greater, and there will I bestow all my fruits and my goods. And I will say to my soul, soul, thou hast much goods laid up for many years. Take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry. But Yahweh said unto him, thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee. Then who shall those things be which thou hast provided?
Right. So you spend your life, you know, the Lord looking at you like, nah, bro, I'm calling you home tonight. It's time for you to come back now. You know, when it gets me enough. Now you think you finna have a good time? Nah, come on up here. Come on up here, man.
Shit.
Yep.
It says, so is he that layeth up treasure for himself and is not rich towards Yahweh.
Right. You laying up church for yourself, but what are you doing for the Lord, man? You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing nothing for the Lord, but you trying to fill your belly, man.
Yeah, hey, you got people who are, you got these Christians, man, and they do it. You got these people randomly who do it too. Where they go to call themselves going out, giving to the homeless and doing all that, and be like, oh yeah, you know, like that's gonna get them into the kingdom of heaven.
So that's a good work. What is it towards the how about Shema shot?
Right.
Because this is the real work towards the Lord right here. Our labor of love, man, coming out here in blistering heat or the cold, you know? In season, out of season.
Hey.
Being a brother.
Hey, brother said in season, out of season. Hey, earlier it was raining. Well, it was hot first.
It was
then
humid.
started raining.
It was humid.
Yeah.
Started raining. Then it got hot as fuck. Now it's cool. Let it cool down a little bit.
Calling about you outside.
I say the same thing because, hey, brothers was just in the wintertime wishing for the heat. Like, man, I can't wait for the summer. I can't wait for this heat. It's too cold out here. Now we're in the summer. Hey, we about to enter back into the wintertime real soon, man. All right, so it's honestly, it doesn't matter if it's raining, it's cold, it's hot, it's raining, whatever the case may be. Hey, we out here, man.
Hey,
and
we're
if
so-
we're not out in the public like this, the first gonna be under a bridge somewhere, speak prophesying into the wind, and the word gonna come out either way.
Hey,
You see, with Christianity, them niggas like being under AC and comfortable, man. You know, they love the comfortability of just sitting down. They can just sit down, you know what I'm saying? They ain't getting no nature, no sunlight. Niggas just want to be lazy and comfortable all day life, man. And that's why I call that shit a therapy session. You know, because they go in there getting told what they want to hear, and some good calm AC with some food and some pork chops in the back. You know? So niggas just being niggas, man. But the man of the Lord, the true man of the Lord, come out here in the elements, man. All right? Whether it's hot, whether it's cold, whether it's raining, No, we were just out here last week and it was raining. We had to go on today.
Right.
That would stop many men.
Hey,
You know?
yeah. Hey, you haven't what the scriptures even
Jake
tell
get
you.
rained on one time. I can't do this shit, man.
It's a tropical storm. What are you talking about?
And you had to wear what the scriptures talk about that. I don't know what the brother LeBron said because they said preach unto the smooth things, prophesy deceits. You know, so they want to hear what makes them feel better. They want to hear what comforts them. Well, the truth do the opposite, man. If you know what it is, man. Okay, because you got people come up here and like, oh, if you go to the basic telling Jay, hey, stop eating crap for the soup lobster. Jake hold on to it like it's a delicacy, man. They eat upon it, they pray upon it, they do all that, man.
Now the ecosystem throwing off.
Yeah.
Now the oceans are dirty. You go to the beach, fucking beach like shit. Water all brown, bro. Because you taking all the animals that's supposed to clean the ocean, you eat it. Now you obese. Now you got high blood pressure because you eating shit. You eating boo-boo.
Right.
Algae. Like that disgusting stuff that's not supposed to be in your body.
Right. And the brother beautifully said, you know, they go to these churches and they go doing all that, eating all the same stuff that like the brother described. Well, the scriptures tell you, well, the Lord said he's not dwelling in temples no one hands, man. So you have it where these people go there just to go there and be wicked and eat food and be a nigga, the same thing they'll do when they're at home.
Jake will be
That was the EF precept. But yeah, that's the point, man. You know, go ahead.
God, I was about to say, hey, Jake gonna be the biggest nigga on the whole earth, man. Like the brother was speaking about, Jake, bottom feeders, man. Even the small thing, think about oysters, man. Oysters are made to filter and clean water, man. If you put an oyster in a fish tank that's dirty, the water will be clean within the next 2 to 3 days, man. So the oysters eat all that algae and dirt out of the water. And what does Jake do? Crack it open, put some lemon on it, and clean it off the shell, man.
Yeah, I saw a video the other day. Motherfucker had got a plate of oysters delivered, and there was maggots in the fucking oysters, bro. It was just moving. And look, you be at the bar. You might be at the bar. The bar is like dark. You can't really see inside. Type, you know, it's kind of dark. They was like in the bar, and it was like, you know, they had ice in it. You know, they had to serve them the oysters. But if you were just drunk as fuck at the bar, dark, you know, it's dark in the bar. You know, ate a fucking shell full of fucking maggots, man.
Mussels, you know mussels?
Mussels too.
Hey, you know, it's crazy.
Bro, you know mussels are alive? I mean, well, they all alive, but I used to know an Edomite. This guy used to love making mussels, and one time he made them shits, bro. And he said they're alive, but like he said, if you eat them while they're dead, they're poisonous.
Oh, wow.
You cook them while they're dead, they're poisonous, right? So when he would cook them shits, they would be alive, and you would hear him screaming.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I don't know if it was
That shit was sick, man. That shit was sick, bro. Bitches be screaming in the pot. Just like, bruh, why y'all eating this shit, man?
Hey, you had it where Jake was growing up eating what they call them. I don't know if it was clams or something like that, but they was in a little shell, and they used to sell them in a little can. They sell them in a little can. Oyster. Man, I used to grow up, man. Yeah, oyster, mustard. The point is that
Sardines is actually awesome.
thing is that I grew up and I had my big brother, man. He would bust them shits down, man. And I was looking at him like in disgust, like how can you eat this shit? He threw a hot sauce on it. He put all kinds of shit on it one day, right? And I got curious, man. I was saying, all right, I'm gonna get me a pack, man. You go to Torture Street, man. You go to Torture Street. So I went and grabbed it, I tasted it. I was like, man, it tastes like dirt. It tastes like dirt and leftover sea shit, man. And I was like, man, I can't eat this. And I was seeing Jake eating, and it was like, yo, you know, hey, it just shows you that what you eating, man, is exactly what's at the bottom, man.
And not eating it for so long, when you smell it, because I can
And it make you throw up.
test the personal testimony, even at my house, and you try to warn Jake, but Jake don't listen, he'll come home and you smell nothing but something just stink, man. It don't smell like nothing awful, man. You go up and look in the pot, you see pig feet and all these different and shrimp and different things, man. And when you sit there and smell it, even like walking into a Publix or a Whole Food place by the seafood section, that's stinks. When it hits you, oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
We was really eating that, man.
You know, I got a precept. This is the book of Leviticus 11 and verse 9. These shall you eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters.
Hey, so it tells you what you should eat. Okay? What a sign that it's somewhere down there. But it tells you what to eat. It's plain, man. It's plain. It's straight to the point. Okay? Bring it back, brother. Bring it back, Tom.
Leviticus 11 and verse 9, and it reads, Salakia, it says, these shall ye eat of all that are in the waters.
That are all in the waters. Okay, and it's going to tell you, it's going to be very, very much detailed. Go ahead.
It says, whatsoever have fins and scales
Uh-huh.
in the waters, and in the seas,
Uh-huh.
and in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
So in the rivers, in the seas, okay, in the waters, hey, if you don't have fins and scales, you shouldn't be eating it. You should be stuffing your mouth down. You got Mrs. Krabs, you got red lobsters, you got goddamn Popeyes fried chicken or fried fish.
The fried shrimp.
Fried shrimp. You know, we ain't supposed to be eating that, man.
Got a popcorn shrimp.
Yeah, the popcorn shrimp. You know,
That's country right there, boy.
yeah. But yeah, man. You know,
Scrimp, goo, scrimp, gump, scrimps. Yeah, Bubba. That's the problem with niggas, man.
Jumbo.
Big lip nigga.
You know, and the Lord took him out of that movie too.
Right.
I gotta say, Bubba.
Hey, and there you have it, man. You know, this all Jake know. Eating all those things is completely unclean, man.
What the fuck you wanna eat a catfish, man?
Right.
Nigga love
Catfish.
eating
Catfish got bones all through that bitch. You gotta watch where you eat and shit.
Well, when you look at catfish, man, you be like, damn. I remember one day I was walking, and it was me and the I think it was you, brother. It was me and the brother. We was walking, and we walked past a little area. It was nothing but catfish, and it was like, well, shit come through though.
Oh, the sewer.
Little sewer.
Well, every time a hurricane comes, because catfish are in the sewer because they're bottom feeders. So every time a hurricane comes, I remember a few times hurricanes came, and the sewers flooded.
Right.
So you had catfish in the damn gutters, man.
Yup. And it was just swarming through, man.
And guess what them catfish was eating in them damn sewers? Shit.
And you
Everything that you could imagine down there, they was greasing on that shit. And people eat that.
And you had at the church.
And they slimy as hell.
And then also, even certain fishes that are lawful, you know, like tilapia, that's a dirty fish.
Yep.
Even though it got scales and fins, you gonna eat that?
Right.
You know?
Hey, you had it when we was growing up in this church, man. Me and the brothers. And I remember one time we went fishing. I forgot what the man's name, whatever, it doesn't matter. But we went fishing. He said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go get some good fishing." So we go out there, we fishing. I bet one time he told me he caught he was like, "Oh, we usually go get bass, but we caught catfish." I didn't know nothing about the fish at the time. I just know we was going fishing. Okay? So we went out fishing and came back and he fried the fish up, and the way he was skinning and how he cooked it, it was like, damn, like it stank a lot, man. You know? It just stank, you know? But he was managed to this is how Jake make it a delicacy. Because he managed to
Season that bitch.
Season that motherfucker. And I told him I ate that motherfucker. I was like, oh,
Hey, Jake gonna season any fucking
Me
thing.
and the brother had gave me some beautiful, cooked some beautiful fish for us. What is the buffalo fish?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that thing right there. But you know, not to get too caught up in our personal life.
Hey, yo.
Listen, the Lord got so many lawful foods you can eat.
why you eating
Why
that?
the hell you eating abomination?
Exactly.
Hey,
That's what
thing
Jake
is
was
with
saying.
Jake, they will season any fucking thing they put their hands to and eat that shit.
To make that shit smell good.
Make that shit smell good, make that shit taste good.
But it still ain't good for you.
I seen a motherfucking video, the brother sent to the chat. This bitch seasoned the coal.
Yeah.
When you put it in the grill and shit.
I ain't gonna lie,
That shit look good.
She might be on to something.
But she ain't on to something.
might be on.
She might be on to something.
She might be.
The point is,
I was gonna say, hey,
the
hello.
point is, it just shows you how Jake will season anything as long as they got some seasoning in their head. Jake the salt of the earth, man. But when you got Jake seasoning slave food, shit that would feed us in slavery, that's off, man. You know? You look at the food now, you look at the food right here, right now, all this shit looks disgusting. Just looking at it, man. You know, who won't eat a catfish and shit, man? You know, none of this shit, it looks appealing to the eye. But they will put seasoning on that bitch, putting eggs and sausages around that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Another thing I wanted to add too is it's this one con, Slacky, but it was this one on Instagram. This Jake man, in country. He eating snake, he eating raccoon, he eating possum. And I'm like, man, look on the store this nigga, man. Look on kill this nigga.
Instagram?
Yeah, man.
Oh, he got the big ass fries?
Got the fries.
Yeah, that nigga, man.
Jake,
Big country nigga.
and you had the woman. You had the woman. She ate rats, and her whole fucking throat started to twist her up. And she was warning people. She was telling them, you know, not to eat it.
But that's why the Bible say not to eat it.
Exactly.
Supposed to not eat it. But you knew you wasn't supposed to eat that shit. They learn that shit after they get the consequences.
Right.
Still trying to find alternatives.
That's why Scripture says Jacob's a natural brute beast,
She said,
man.
I don't know if it's the way I'm cooking it. I don't know if you gotta cook it this way and sit it out this long.
Nah,
But I'm spelling up.
That's
I'm
what.
having a bad reaction. Yeah, you should ask. Who's how people go home? Why you eating the fucking time when you go to sleep?
Hey, and the Lord could have had her damn throat swelled up, and she was choked to death. Couldn't breathe, man. For some folly like that. All because you a greedy nigga, man. Come on, bro.
One nigga is the nigga that self-proclaimed King David nigga.
Oh yeah,
Big, fat, bald head nigga. You know, nigga.
big roly poly.
Yeah, man. I don't mean to say N-word too much, but that's what people has come to. Nigga. Yeah, bro. He ain't nowhere to be found. But anyway, finishing this up. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto
Right.
you.
And it says they shall be an abomination unto you. Which is that it's unclean, man. It's unclean. All right, you ain't supposed to be consuming it. And the scripture went into detail, man.
Right.
How hard is that? How hard is that, man?
Scales and fins or no scales and fins?
Jake don't care about none of it. They don't care about none of it, man.
Jacob said, well, it got scales on it.
Well, it was that fins.
It got fins, nigga.
You gotta have both.
Hey, and look, and when you go, when you even with swining down, like the Lord give, if it ain't got either, if it don't have the same thing, you should not be consuming it,
You
man.
need it real simple.
Yeah, it's either or. If it's missing either or, you shouldn't be consuming, man. It's gotta have the same thing.
You find out once you do a little research and a little observation why you shouldn't eat it. Because these fucking animals got a horrible diet. Their job is to clean the earth or to clean the ocean. And you go and eat, it's like eating out the fucking trash.
Right. It really is. That's the earth's garbage disposal. And you know who I hate the most? Fucking Moabites, man.
Oh
They
my
put
God.
anything in their body, man. They don't affect them.
They got
So
them
they eat
trash.
a whole a cage full of living roaches and eat them.
In spite of.
I seen
That's what Jake get that rat shit.
Yeah, Moab. You get from Moab. Moab eat a cat, a dog.
I see the Moabite eat a live octopus. Like they got it out the tank and she put it in some soy sauce and just bit the head off.
And you
Jake, the only one getting parasites from this.
and you got ham on video eating the damn money.
When you think about it, the law's going to give it to Jake, man.
Hey.
So once you break the law, you get the consequences from the law. So these heathens can do that shit. Esau Edom can do that shit because the law don't apply to them.
Even their genetic structure is different.
That
Hey.
shows you right there that they're not the Lord's people. Right?
Hey,
Lord said, I give my laws and statutes to the Lord, to my people,
Right.
and let them to follow.
Right.
So
Hey.
when you get niggas that's going off against the law, sin is wages of sin is death, man. You know? So you keep going off, you sin against the Lord, your ass gonna face the consequences, man.
Hey, I don't know if you remember, y'all brothers remember, but y'all remember those two goddamn dudes who were going live and they eat the ram.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all remember that? And they'll start tweaking out, they'll start tripping out.
Oh yeah.
They got demons on
That nigga had demons in his eyes, bro. He was eating that rat, and it was a mice, and he was eating it, and he started showing his mouth, and you just look in his eyes, and that nigga was gone. Lord willing, the Lord put that nigga to death, man. Lord willing, he out of here, bro.
That's something I was talking about.
But they pop up every couple of months doing some other weird shit,
That's the best thing for them, man.
and niggas was doing that for views, man.
Yeah.
Imagine how the Lord look at that like, man, this nigga is a nigga, man.
That's the spirit of a 2/3, a reprobate. That's why the Lord got to burn these. Lord said, I will leave you there and melt you, cause you ain't right. So you got to get left.
I know we want to grab into a news a little bit.
Everybody get ready to close out, so y'all grab your last precepts.
Yeah, Hosea 4 and 6. You got Hosea? You got it, bro. Grab it, bro.
Is Isaiah?
Right. All 10 down.
It's Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. It says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Yeah, my people are destroyed. You go break it down, brother.
Come on, man, because you got a lot of these jakes out here, they don't know what's going on in this world, man. You know, they out here eating pork, you know, getting high blood pressure. They out here eating shrimp, you know, crab, lobster. And they're just getting sick, man. Then they wonder what's going on with them, man. You know, and you can clearly open the Bible and know what's going on. It says, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, saying thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. Right, man, you know, you are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man, because you got this truth, and you still not following it, man. You know, so the Lord is gonna reject you, man, in that day, you know, because you rejected His knowledge. You still doing what you want to do, you know. So the Lord's gonna forget you, man, and the Lord's gonna forget your children, you know, for going against the Lord's laws.
That's right. That's right, brother. Beautiful said. Because our people forget the Lord's laws, the Lord gonna forget your seed, man. Because he has to be in the worst case scenario that we could possibly be in, and the nigga still want to be a nigga, bro. Don't you understand that being a nigga don't work?
Right. We already tried that.
Right, we already tried that. Like, nigga, we in 2024, a nigga still got his pants hanging from off his ass. Like, a nigga got dreadlocks still. Like, come on, bro. It ain't work, man. Being a nigga, it ain't work for us. Doing it our way ain't work, man.
Man, we used to prophesy alongside niggas with their ass out. And while we was next to them, we was bringing out, like, hey, niggas will do that in prison to show that they belong to somebody else, another man in prison.
Oh yeah, that go back to plantation slavery, man. Buck, you know, they make the biggest nigga his pants down to understand that it was butt broken. You know, so you know, we done with black culture, man. That shit ain't work. We gotta come back to how about you now shop for faith, and then we establish the law to the best of our ability.
These niggas got their pants down still, though they may not have been physically butt broken, they've been spiritually and mentally butt broken.
Well, exactly.
Niggas think a little cool now.
Because what?
They took to see Jake makes some wicked shit look cool.
Yeah. When they put evil for good and good for evil, that's exactly a great example.
And you got lower level niggas that's just following the higher level niggas. Cause they see these rappers and these celebrities do that shit, so they end up doing the shit, man.
I was thinking that the leaders of my people called them to earth.
Mm-hmm.
If they are led of them, if they that are led of them are destroyed. They gave us Esau Edom gave us Lil Wayne and Tupac. Well, first he gave us Tupac
And Biggie.
And that was all the fucking psyop to make Jake go further to the vision. West side, east side. What the fuck? So that, Jake already divided as it is with the northern people and southern people. And then they threw that out there. Niggas took that serious. Niggas really,
Esau gave us money with the king, too.
like, come on, man. Niggas really believed in west side and east side. You really had niggas west side, nigga. East side, nigga. You fucking through, bro. You a simple-minded nigga.
You call it a street that Esau get your ass in as more of your captivity, man.
It's funny because he came from the east to the west.
Yeah, and you notice that these are low income neighborhoods, and Esau put your ass in, man. So now you just boasting in your captivity that much more.
Project.
They boast in oppression.
Now you know what they do? They call the project. Now they're destroying the project because the project was fulfilled.
Gentrification. Well, right here at this park we at right here, right across the street, that was the projects, bro. Now they done moved there, all the niggas out. This right here, this whole park right here was the projects. We used to come here when we was younger. This shit completely changed up. They put a tennis court. Now you got nothing but a bunch of Edomites playing tennis, man.
You might up here on this side, all the niggas and Jake all the way down there on the other side.
And then they put this. I believe this is a performing arts school. So they put a bunch of Edomite shit over here. You got colleges over here now. But 10 years ago, 15 years ago, this was all the hood, bro. We used to come out here back in the day to the Easter egg hunt when we was younger, man. And I'm like, what happened to that damn park? Well, we at the park, but it's spiritual because, hey, I didn't realize it, but we was at that same park we used to go to when we was younger, to Easter egg hunt and shit. Now we're here prophesying, man. So that's all. That shows you how the Lord is moving and He's directing our steps.
Right. And from Tupac and Biggie, who they gave you? They gave you Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne. Oh yeah, that's before Jay. That's before Biggie and Tupac. That's in the 80s. They gave you Lil Wayne. And Lil Wayne was like the biggest thing ever to niggas because Lil Wayne was in that 2010 era. And then from him it went to that nigga Chief. Me and the brother was talking about that nigga Chief Keef. And he really began that nigga that fucking dress. Nigga said, bang bang. Nigga said nothing to say. Nigga said nothing to say. Bang bang. Shoot and kill. And that really was on the younger generation. Because he really affected the younger generation and had the young men thinking they was really Chief Keef. And now look today, now you got kids in middle school with guns, bro. So as a generation, now you got what's the little RT? Yeah. This nigga 9 years old, bro. So you see how every generation is continually progressing to get worse and worse and worse. And you already.
That's why the Lord got to get us up out of here.
When I was in middle school, and when I was walking around at the playground, the park over there where all the middle schools hang out at, it was a little ass jit, about like my niece age, bro. And that's like 9 fucking 6. And he came up to me. He was like, "What's up? You trying to find me up or some shit like that?" I said, "Huh?" So you trying to find me up? So what are you talking about? See, the weed, nigga, the weed. I said, "Huh?" I said, "Bro, you about half my age. What the fuck are you talking about?" He said, "Nigga, you lame." He walked off, sagging and shit. I said, "Bro, this is young, nigga. You right?"
9-year-old. Don't even know if that blunt can be laced.
A kid.
And you see it. Where is his father at? In prison or dead?
And where is his mother? And encouraging that shit. Lil RT mom is encouraging that shit because it's putting money in the house.
And you see it nowadays on social media too. They be having all those posts talking about some all the little niggas got switches now. They ain't fighting no more. You know, there was a video with Jake got out. He was like, "Hey, y'all need to put your pants up." He was like, "What you talking about? Mind your business." And he was like, "Where your mom at? Somebody ain't never beat you?" And he pulled out a gun talking about, "This gonna beat you. This is switch. You ain't heard of this?" He was like, "I got the belt. I got the switch." I'm like, "All right, y'all got it." Jake just.
Well, when you was growing up back in the day, your parents would get the switch to whoop your ass, but now the kids got the switch, and it's on a Glock. Nigga turned a semi-automatic Glock to an automatic.
It was a video of fucking 3 Jakes in that bitch sagging. They was in the corner store. They were sagging. And all you can see is a whole bunch of guns. They had guns in the corner store. I don't know how the fuck they allow that shit, but it's the hood. So they was in that bitch. And they was just sitting there taking forever to count their fucking money, bro. So these niggas didn't even know how to count their own money. But they were sagging. They had fucking guns and shit. Just shows how degenerate our people are now, man.
These are the ones. And these are the niggas.
GMO baby.
We supposed to look up and admire these niggas. That's why the Lord going to destroy 2/3 because they're not profitable unto the nation, man. The only profitable ones are the elect. If we was to all, if every Israelite was to move into an island, what would we profit off of you niggas? What should we profit off of Sexy Red, man? What can we profit off of fucking? What's the nigga name? NBA Youngboy, a fucking drug.
What? Those are industry plants.
Yeah.
They call them industry plants, like Sexy Red and what's the red bitch name that I was talking about?
Those are cat.
The other bitch, Ice Spice. Those are industry plants that further to generate you niggas.
You notice how they got famous out of nowhere? It's like, what the fuck? What was they coming?
Hey, somebody grab that. Somebody grab that. How do I become the degenerate plant? And then somebody grab the what's that? The silver.
I got it.
And then we'll close out with those. Just get up out of here.
Jeremiah 2 and verse 21. Yet I have planted thee a noble vine, only a right seed. How then art thou turned into a degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me?
How you became a degenerate plant? Because Esau set that shit up, man.
So the Lord looking at Israel like, what happened to you? Yeah. You ever seen a woman? You had a good woman?
What's that scripture? Like your what's that scripture?
Many lovers?
Nah, the Lord shall not. He pretty much he shall not punish us anymore.
She's tricking you anymore.
She's not tricking you anymore. Yeah, somebody grab that too. the Lord should not stricken us anymore? Because you just get worse and worse. So now the Lord just got to get rid of niggas, man.
You ever seen a good woman, and then she goes out, she leaves you, and then when she just becomes a fucking harlot.
Oh, I happened to me before, bro. I had a bitch who
Love the woman, and then
yeah.
she walk out,
Bitch go out and racked up 5 bodies trying to come back.
I know
What?
happened to you before, 'cause it happened to all of us.
It happened to all of us, right? Bitch, you was my cinnamon apple. You go get five bodies, and you want to come back to me? Bitch, you was defiled when I met you. You was defiled when I met you. Now you even more defiled. I'm good. But that's what we did to the Lord, though.
We did to the Lord. The apple of my eye.
Right.
The apple of my eye.
We was the Lord's cinnamon apple.
What?
They come back and tell you, I'm sorry, you was right. And that's what we did to the Lord.
Right.
Sorry, you was right.
And guess what?
And we expect the Lord to take us back.
And that shit hurt.
Yo, that's crazy.
That shit hurt. Hey, that's a pain. That's a great pain, man.
But that's why the scriptures say it is impossible for them to be who are once enlightened.
Yeah.
You know? Because you crucified the Son afresh.
And the Lord, the woman that's going to return back to the Lord is the elect. That's why he said, "Now I think the harlot with many lovers, yet have I said, return back unto me." You know.
Bring that back.
When we bring that out, come.
No, bring it back what you had.
Okay, come.
And then you can bring it out.
Okay, come. Jeremiah 2 and verse 21. Yet I have planted thee a noble vine, a holy, a right seed. How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me? It says, for though thou wash thee with iniquity and take thee much soap, yet thine iniquity is marked before me, saith the Lord.
How you can't even clean off your wickedness. You're so filthy, soap ain't gonna save you, man. You wash yourself from it ain't gonna save you, man. You know? You were once righteous, but it's gotten to so much of a point where there's no remedy. You always gotta clean you with fire now. You ever see a certain thing that you have like a possession you got, and it gets so fucked up, so rusted over, you gotta throw it away, man. There's no remedy. There's no help in that thing anymore. You gotta give it up. That's the same thing on 2/3 of Israel. These niggas gotta go. They gotta be purified with fire. Because regular purification, water ain't working. Fire's gonna have to work. You know?
It goes on to say, Jeremiah 3 and verse 1, this is a new chapter. It says, they say if a man put away his wife, and she go from him and become another man's, shall he return to her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted? That land is greatly polluted because it's a mixing of seeds, man. She go lay with one man and she go lay with another man. She leave that nigga go lay with another man and she come back to you.
And she gonna have more demons on her than she started.
That land is greatly polluted.
Yeah, that shit is destroyed. Imagine trying to plant on polluted soil.
Yeah, that soil all been trodden down. You know?
There's no more nutrients in the soil.
Everybody done plowed that soil.
Right. Plowed my heifer.
Plowed that soil. That's sick, man. And she retains that DNA too.
Start acting like
Yeah, start acting like a nigga.
talking like
Bitch may call you the nigga name.
Yeah.
You know?
Saying his phrase.
Yeah, saying his friends.
You see it in your own woman.
Listen to the same music as that nigga. Bitch driving, bitch driving with one hand with steering wheel, smoking a blunt. I'm like, hold on, what the fuck?
And bitch start doing new tricks.
Yeah, oh yeah,
What up,
that's the
bitch?
one.
Nah, this ain't gonna work out.
Oh man, you got a person.
This ain't gonna work out.
He said that shit, he started thinking about it.
This ain't gonna. And this ain't gonna work out.
You take a break for 3 days.
Right. Right.
Wow.
3 days break. We weren't together. We weren't together.
We went together.
That's why if you end up, shawty leave, hey, just stay gone, cause she hasn't come. She ain't coming back the same.
Don't even go through a phone, man.
Right.
Say your heartbreak. You can't take a break from you don't want to see.
She ain't coming back the same, dog.
See something you don't want to see.
That's a whole new motherfucking person.
Hey, you have niggas killing themselves over that shit, man.
That's what we
Right.
You have niggas killing themselves over that shit. I seen a video where you had a step pop that took his son, another man's son, to go get his haircut. And that the real dad came that bitch ready to pop up on his ass, man. Ready to kill that nigga. The scripture says the jealousy of a man is a rage of a man. Jealousy is the rage of a man.
We took the stepdaddy role when the real father was in prison. Nigga knock on the door, you knock on the door, nigga.
I'm home.
Nigga got a milk carton. with his boxes on. Dude in my house.
And that's why you don't be no stepdad, bro. Cause that nigga gonna come back one day, and he gonna be looking finger while trying to find why you plowing his heifer.
And they had the video like that.
Oh, not stepped up.
Instagram.
Father stepped up. Them niggas
They,
zipping the
they,
fuck out. And the woman will tell you she's single. It's the scary part. The woman will tell you she's
He
single.
just came to see his
She ain't
son.
got nobody until that nigga come
He
to the
just
door.
came to see his
Oh,
son.
look at my-
Big Hal messed up.
Hey, remember that movie Baby Boy?
Right, right.
When Jody was the man, but then Rodney came home. Nigga had his feet on the bitch couch and like, what's going on? So hey man, that's the curse the Lord put upon us for disobedience. Our women don't belong to us; they committed adultery.
Shall be a hard street.
I shall be all in the street. I remember the brother
was turned to shame.
Remember the brace plug on the farm? About a couple years ago, when I
What?
first came to this thing, brace hey brother, your wife gonna be all in the city, brother. Man, she
Get ready for it. Zaquan couldn't believe when he first came in. Zaquan, you couldn't tell Zaquan shit when he first came in. Came back 2 weeks later. Y'all was right, man. Y'all was fucking right.
And you said something so crazy when y'all said the 5 body thing, but that's exactly what happened. Everybody had 5 bodies. I was trying to find
They started regretting. They thought the grass was green on the other side. Started regretting.
She said I was trying to find you. I was trying to find you.
That's some whole shit to say. That's some whole shit to say. I was trying to find you and them.
And what if it say they've been saying?
That's why bitches got put to death back in the day, bro.
bitch told me she's trying to make everybody happy.
Oh no. Yeah.
That's what you call a street leader, boy. He is for the streets.
Hey, but what was the other one? That was it on that?
No, let's finish it up.
Go ahead.
It says, but we laugh at this because it's a part of the script, man.
Right. And we all had to go through it.
Y'all have to go through it.
That's a part of growth.
That's the initiation text. That's the initiation right there.
Right.
That's the Lord. That's the first thing the Lord wants to your woman. You got a woman when you first come into the truth, they ain't gonna be here much longer.
Right.
They ain't gonna be here much longer. That's the Lord, unless the Lord, you know.
Hey, when I first came into, I had a woman, bro, and she was trying to pull me out of the truth. I'll be reading the Bible, she FaceTime me doing unspeakable things. What are you doing, bitch? I'm trying to read the Bible. I hang up on. I'm trying to read the Bible. Stop. You know, but that right there is a part of this walk. That was Satan, and she looked good as hell too. So it was like, you know, so you gonna have to choose one, man.
Hey, you know the demons can act that. You must be gay. You don't want to watch me. You don't want
A woman will stand next to you and that shit. A woman will pray next to you, man. Call one of the names with you.
Ah,
Turn around.
oh, that was the worst.
Somebody else.
That was the worst one. That was the worst one. You better go get you, you know, get you a Serena, or get you
Get you a Latin. Get you another key.
yes, that's Selena.
You better off another king. She's Edomite. She's fucking Edomite too. Edomite serious.
Get you a Maria.
Maria.
Get you a Maria. Come home to, you know, tacos and shit.
Maria. My niece. She say my niece. My niece,
You don't want
Maria.
to come on to Keisha, man. Your ass will come on to an argument. Come on to an argument
A
and
Kiera.
the same dirty laundry in the laundry machine.
Right.
You know, ain't shit got done.
Fuck you been doing all day?
Food ain't cooked. Complaining.
I was waiting for you to get home before I started.
No.
You ain't my husband.
Don't let it be burning.
Oh, man. But it goes on to say, but thou hast played the harlot with many lovers, yet return again to me, said the Lord.
And that's where the Lord had us go through that and experience that. As we laughed and we joked about it, we had to experience that so we could understand what we did to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know, and that way we have more respect for Yahweh Shem Yahushai when it comes to serving Him, because we know what it's like, man.
Be brought back.
Right. So who are we to go into another God now? You can never go into the Christian church now because you know better now, man. You know, because that's like into your woman going into another man, us going into these other religions, these false religions. That's us going into another woman. Or into another man. You know,
Well, even
before
for
the
saying
Lord.
it's true. That's you going into another God because you obviously ain't found this God to be true.
Right.
Because now, what you gonna be an atheist? That's you believing in yourself, trusting your own heart, your own will.
Well, Israel will go off and serve another God. The Lord will take it back still, and they were going to do it again. So now when you get these women, and they go into another man, you take them back, and then they go to him again, another one. So now you suffering, you see what we put the Lord through. So the Lord kept us That's why the Lord kept his elect. He said he just gonna destroy the rest through fire.
And that's why every man understands that. Every man know what that's like.
Every man know not. If she cheat, don't take it back, bro.
Don't take it back.
Fuck it again. Just kick the bitch out. You know, if she even give you a.
So that's how the Lord feels if a guy coming in this truth and fall out.
Yeah, don't even come back.
That's why he said it's impossible.
It's impossible, yeah. Because you don't. First you played me the first time, unless you come back. You
Right.
Play me again.
You play me again?
You know.
You fool me once, shame on you. Fool me 2 times, shame on me.
Right.
Damn.
Fool me twice, they put the blame on you. The peace sign.
All right, well, let's grab last princess. Come on.
The one you said about the silver.
That's spirit though, Jay. See, that's spirit though. Don't say what she don't want to be saved. These women don't want to be saved, man. These women they wanna be harlots, but they wanna have the luxury of being treated like a princess.
Right.
Like a wife.
That's not how this thing works, man. But see, in Jacob's trouble, these women gonna be humble and they gonna come meet. But a lot of them still gonna get turned away, man.
Right.
Like you got that what you think? That new show they got pop the balloon thing. The woman be proud as hell, man.
Oh, yeah. Arrogant as fuck, shallow. I got to do a video on that.
That pop the balloon thing.
Yeah, it was one video I saw like that, and the woman was so shallow, bro. I don't like the way you dress. I don't like the way you shoes on.
The light skin one.
I don't know which one it was.
Suitcase.
Oh.
Yeah, and the bitch, there was another one, but the bitch said she didn't like because he had a hat on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So I thought about, I said, bro, when the Lord shut this bitch down, why you gonna get your balloons popped, man?
Right.
Okay, you gonna get rejected in that day. You know how Jake first walk in the door, 2 steps in the door, or as soon as they say one word, pop, 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 pop. Okay, bitch, what's gonna be your turn to get rejected, man? Well, Lord will pop the balloon on your ass, man.
Pop, pop.
Especially in Jacob's trouble.
Right.
You
When
bitch
you
gonna really
need
get
it
a
the
balloon
most.
popped on
When you
you.
need it the most.
That's for her. That's for her.
Yeah, you can be with your hand out on the floor.
I'm gonna pop my balloon.
Niggas gonna step right over you.
Right.
Right?
Hey,
I shouldn't even
said-
say a nigga. I should say, man, the Lord gonna step right over you. Right?
Hey,
These niggas gonna fall for you still.
Right.
And down with your ass.
Hey.
And then the Lord gonna pop the balloon on your ass.
Hey, scripture says, see that as my enemy shall see it.
And we're gonna be able to read your spirit in that day. Oh no, you had OnlyFans. You know.
And like how Sean said, that was had 5 husbands.
Right.
You be able to tell a bitch that day, hey, bitch, you had 800 husbands.
800.
Them
You
damn,
know,
them
bitch,
damn.
I'm doing a video.
That's realistic. That's
Yeah,
realistic.
we're gonna be able to see on you, bitch. And you gonna say, nah, I'm good.
Fuck that.
Get away from
Hey,
what Homelander said, I'll laser all you motherfuckers. Hey, we went at that power that day. Get back before I laser all you motherfuckers. Hey, you him off with a stick. Bitch, I'll laser you. Okay?
And that day, the Lord gonna give brothers virgins, man. And it's nothing for the Lord to
Right.
give a brother a virgin.
The Lord got virgins out here right now. Young women that that ain't been touched yet. Prepared just for brothers. Man. Untempered with.
New types.
Right.
Hey, like those 2, what you call them? Because it came up, man.
Who's reading?
Chapter 1, you have a scripture.
Was it on that? Let's go ahead and close out. Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3 says, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass is master's crib, but Israel does not know, but people does not consider.
Jake don't even consider. Oh, you got on one.
God, so hey, bring it back, Select.
Isaiah 1 and 3, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass is master's crib.
Right, you got 2 dumb animals, but they still know their way back home, man.
Stubborn animals too.
Stubborn animals, okay? Stubborn animals, but they know their way back home, man. Go ahead.
If I could touch on that real quick, it's a video actually of a woman coming back home and she had a donkey, and the donkey seen the owner, and he began to rejoice. You know, and I was like, wow, that's a spirit, and I thought of that scripture.
Uh-huh.
It says, but Israel does not know. Israel does not know, my people does not consider.
Right. Hey, it says, my people doth not consider. All right, Israel, man, they don't consider Yahweh Shah. They don't consider when this message is being brought to their attention. They don't consider the fact that, hey, that all hell about to break loose soon. They ass about to be somewhere firing up to one, man. They don't consider that because they're in a time of what? They can do what they want, do as they please, do as I will. So, hey, they gonna have to run this the hard way, man.
And it says, but Israel does not know, my people does not consider. So Israel don't know, and they don't want to know. They don't even consider. They don't even want to know where their house is or where it is. Man. They don't care. It says, a sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord, Yahweh Shah. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are going away backwards. Our people, they provoke the Lord to anger because they're going away backwards. Right? Every generation is going further and further away from Yahweh Shah. Which ultimately provoking the Lord to get madder and madder and madder, which is going to bring in, hey, that judgment, man.
Right.
All right? So, the Lord is merciful, all right? He was sick. You know, allow that iniquity to pile up, but when it's time to cash out, man, the Lord gonna cash out, man.
Right, like you did in the time of Noah, man. Lord got fed up with that and flooded the bitch, man. So, hey, Lord, how Lord gonna flood this time, man? With nuclear fire, man.
It says,
Okay.
they have forsaken the Lord. So Israel forgot about the Lord, man. They forgot about the Lord as a whole. All right, they worry about serving themselves, we ain't serving everybody here, like Esau. It says, why should you be stricken anymore? You will revolt more and more.
Well, he said, why should we stricken anymore? You will vote more and more, and that's just Jake being stubborn and hard-headed, man. Just to tell you about Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22, that our people are Sodom's people, man. Stupid, you know? Go ahead.
It says, you will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and the whole heart faint. From the sole of the foot even unto the head there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores. They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither multiplied with ointment. Hey man, so our whole nation of people is sick, man. Ultimately, really, the 2/3, because the elect and the 1/3 of Israel that's going to leave out of this place, man, they're going to, you know, they're right for they're going to repent to the Lord, man. They're going to ultimately be saved. But the 2/3, man, those are the niggas that got to go. Those are the ones who are caught provoking the Lord to anger. And those are the ones who are the same ones that's going to keep us here if the Lord never returns and speed up these times, man.
Right. They're the ones that want to stay here in Babylon, man. Want to stay here in this place. That's going to ultimately destroy it, man.
The whole head is sick and the whole heart is faint, man. And you say the Lord got to restart, man. There's no point in putting Jake in another captivity. All right, making another Roman Empire, anything of that nature, man. And the Lord saying, Lord, after this, that's it. We'll do away with it. You know, and Jake will be in their right mind after that, man.
Right.
The Lord trying to see his people at the bottom.
That's why the scripture says they shall know it unto death by pain. Because Jake got to see it and believe it, man. When they see it, they going to believe it for sure. It's going to be too late.
And that's how you know it's like it. I mean, that's how you know it's powerful, man, because Jake went through so many different captivities, man. We went away from the Lord, and the Lord allowed it. But the Lord wants his people back, man. He wants to redeem his people. And it's going to start with the elect. And the elect are going to repopulate the kingdom, really, the earth, after the Lord, you know, beautifies it, man. Changes everything. But hey, the Lord is tired of seeing his people at the bottom, man. Tired of having these basement rule over him, man. He's ready to bestow and give his children the kingdom, man. Have it be God, the Lord, King Jesus, man.
Right. It really is just tired of seeing the wickedness, man. Those boys see these things, and it's just on your tippy tongue about it really just go down, man. So hey, you know, we're ready to close down. You know, everything else. All right. So hey, let's edify into the world of sincerity. Give all the praise to once again, the ones that was the apostle, great wisdom to you. Till next time we say, Shalom.